Hi, Jeannie Bird Vintage. Welcome. Hi, Kathy. Sandy, you made it. Oh, there's an echo. Never mind. Sorry, sorry. Wait. Let me get out of that. Oh, dear. Okay, there we go. That's better. So, as I was saying, Sandy, you made it. I'm so excited. I hope you're able to keep your connection. And I know all about the technical difficulties, and it has happened to me many times and during live shows. So, but thankfully, I was able to get it to where I think I figured it out. And I actually, so you guys know, hi Brooks Mama, and hi, is it Mary or Marie? Or M. Morgan. I've seen your name. I follow you. I just want to remember, is it Marie or Mary? Marie. Okay, I'm Amy Marie, by the way. But anyway, so yeah, yeah. Um, but I at the beginning, I at the beginning, the first couple shows, it took me a while to figure out that I needed to broadcast through my tablet. Oh, I'm fading in and out. Oh no. Um, and back in. Okay. I had to do it through my tablet, and then we do like the listings and things like that through the phone. But the actual broadcast goes smoother for me when I do it through the tablet. So I had to learn that. That wasn't something that came naturally, and I didn't really know that because I had not done live shows before that. So hi Justine. So I really did have to learn that. But then once I got it, I was like, okay, at least I understand that aspect of it now. But it does not come naturally to me. My kids know a lot more about this stuff than I do, so they're helping me in the background. It's amazing. Their generation is just like it's second nature to them. But for me, every little progress that I've made was like baby steps. And so then I build off of what I learned, but it really is baby steps. Hi, Steelbird 7676. Yes, so everything's been little baby steps. So it is 3:01. I am going to give it a couple more minutes to. Can you sing happy birthday for my 5-year-old sister? It's her birthday. Oh my goodness, someone's asking me to sing. I, I wish everybody else could like chime in so we could all sing together, and then my voice wouldn't be so like horrible, like, and everybody, it would all blend together, right? And by the way, who you're hearing in the background, for you guys that have been to my live shows before, that's my mom that you're hearing in the background, and she has been so supportive. She's where I first started learning about jewelry back when I was a kid, and so and then of course Giella is. Hi guys. And then Giella is my technical support over there. So my daughter is helping with the computer and everything. She's the one that does helps with the listings and stuff. I set up the listings for the most part, but she transfers them over to the stage and does that stuff. So. Oh, Sandy, dogs bark when you sing. When I sing, the cats come down the street. But you know what? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so who's Alexa? Coventry. Okay, so for your 5-year-old sister, I'm gonna try it, and then you guys can cringe and put your earplugs in. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alexa's little sister. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Okay, that was fun. Now everybody can be like, oh man, I take my earplugs out now. Thank you, Justine. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, that was fun. I try to make it funny anyway. I tried to do a good job because that's fun. Birthdays are cool and great. So, okay, so it is 3 minutes after 3. What I may do is I may give it just another minute and then we will get started. I'm going to kind of get you guys caught up. Oh, thank you, Alexa. I'm going to get you guys caught up on what was going on. So earlier this week, I was trying to do a live show during the week. And there were some unexpected things that came up, and I wasn't able to do it. And I was really disappointed because I did want to do that for you guys. So this one today. This one today is, I know we're doing kitschy things, so I do have some kitschy jewelry for you guys, and I'm kind of mixing it in with the lots that I was going to do for my other show, so I can kind of get caught up a little bit. So I hope you guys don't mind, but there will be the lots, and then there's some kitschy things in each lot. So at least I'm keeping with the theme, and kitschy stuff is fun. So we will do that, and we'll get through that together as far as the lots, and hopefully you guys see some stuff that catches your eye. So it is 4 after, and I think we should go ahead. Oh, thank you, Justine. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we should go ahead and get started, and we may have some more folks that pop on, which is fantastic. Oh, and by the way, you guys, so we are doing a train today. We're doing the kitschy train. So we are doing like kitschy theme for the jewelry, and there's going to be, for you guys that don't know about the trains. So after mine, we're going to have like back-to-back hours of sellers showing their items, and so that is so much fun, and we love to be able to have those trains and bring them to you guys. So that is fantastic. I have progressive shipping. Hi, Valdez. Yes. I've seen your name. What's your first name? Yes. I've seen it, and I'm drawing a blank, but I've seen it before. Tell me your first name, if you don't mind. Valdez, what's the first name? If you could type it into the chat, that would be fantastic. So that way I can, Val. Okay, just Val. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so hi, Val, welcome. So I do progressive shipping. So these are a little heavier because they're going to be the lots. So I started the shipping at $6 today for these, and then it's $1 for every item after. And if you guys bought from me when I did my antiques and collectibles show, I think it was last week, then I'll just do the progressive shipping. So you'll just be getting your items with the progressive shipping. You won't have to start over from the beginning and get a separate amount for the base of the shipping. So I hope that makes sense. Everybody that purchases anything gets a free gift, and that's just my way of saying I appreciate you guys. And so everybody will get a free gift that purchases something. And if you have any other questions or anything as we're going along, let me know. But I think I covered a lot of it just now. So, okay. So we are going to do the Disney bag first. So you guys, I have this lot that is, and there's not necessarily, like, to me, this is all kitschy kind of stuff because of the nature of Disney and that kind of thing. So let me, oh dear, am I blurry? I am blurry. I'm going to have to fix that. Let me see. Oh, and I think it's upside down. I think the camera's at the bottom. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm going to flip the camera. There we go. Oh my goodness, I made myself so nervous for a second. Okay, there we go. Phew, okay, I'm glad it was an easy fix. Yeah, thank you, Marie. I got nervous for a second there, but it was just that the camera was upside down. See, this is what I was telling you guys before about I'm learning it as I go. So I started doing the live shows. So, okay, here we go. Like I'm all up on the camera now, so you guys should be able to see that, I hope. But, okay, so this is what this bag looks like. This is a nice big baggie here, but most of the stuff like kind of fell to the bottom. But there is all kind of Disney stuff in this bag, okay? So you always thought there was something wrong with your phone, right? So I'm trying to like kind of shake it up a little bit so you guys can see what's in here. But I mean, there's a little bit of everything, honestly. There's earrings, there's bracelets, there's necklaces, there's these stretchy bracelets are still on their original packaging. There's a watch. There's these vintage kind of looking like Mickey earrings there. I mean, there's a lot to unpack out of this thing, guys. Um, oh, and I love this pink bracelet. Look at this Aurora Borealis on this pink bracelet. I don't know why. I don't see any Disney related to this bracelet, but it was in the lot when I got it. And yes, this, I know you love Aurora Borealis AB, right, Kathy? So this bracelet's gorgeous. I'm not a big fan of bangles myself, but if I was, I would love this one because this is right up my alley. I love this blingy pink, beautiful, like baby pink. My daughter loves pink, by the way. But yeah, so there's a lot going on in this bag. This is, you're just seeing the tip of the iceberg because I can't really like get all of it on camera, but yeah, there's a lot, keychains, just all kind of stuff in here, pins. So, okay, let's get started. I think I rambled on enough about that one. Start the auction. And we're starting this one at $10, guys. But for you guys that are resellers, which are probably most of you ladies, you know, if you sell each piece individually, what you can get for something like this, right? So a lot of Disney. And Disney stuff is so popular, too. And then the pins are really popular. And you have just a lot of like jewelry and stuff in here. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy aside, and then if anybody wants me to rerun it towards the end, I can definitely do that. I'm going to put him off to the side, and let's do the next one. So the next one is a little jar. Okay. So let me pull this back a little bit. Yes. So it's this little jar of like crafting stuff, and to keep, see, there's kind of like some kitschy stuff in there already. Yeah, this is all kind of like crafting stuff in there. And that's kind of what it looks like on top. There's like this thing, and then, right? And then the kitschy part of it is, takes me, it's so hard to open these little bags. Oh my goodness, but I'm going to do it anyway. There. So you get these earrings, and what I thought was kitschy about this is the cat's facial expression. So let me see if I can get this into focus. Look how hilarious that is. Hi, Sam Potter. How are you? Look at his face. I think some of my cats look like that sometimes. You know, like sometimes they're like angry and like moody and stuff. It is cute. It's hysterical, right? So look at him. He's kind of like, I don't know if Pack Rat Queen Felicia is on, but oh man, I think she'd laugh about this because her cat's name's Puddin', and her cat is so cute. But yeah, so that's going to be as part of this bundle. So you're going to get everything in this little jar, the jar too, right? And it's a nice, cute little jar. Oh, I have the lid for the jar too. So we got that guy going on. So you're going to get, I'm not going to be able to close it, but I'll make sure I put tape over and wrap it all and do all that. But you get this cute little jar. I should be in the antiques and collectibles, right? But anyway, you get this really cute little jar. Plus you get all the little stuff in here. And this jar is, let's see. About 3.5, a little less than 3.5 inches. So like I said, you get this, you get the earrings, which I'm going to put back into the bag so I don't lose them. And then you get the everything in the jar plus the jar. So that is cute. And these are all kind of craft items. They're not necessarily wearable, but all that and the bag of chips. Exactly, Kathy. Exactly. We're all about value here. So we're giving you everything. So we're going to put him right on top, and that's all going to go together. And let's, I know, right, for $5. So Lucio, am I pronouncing it right? What's up? I'm from Alabama. Hi, Lucio. How are you? Yes. So like I said, we have the jar. We have all the contents of the jar. We have the little kitschy cats that are kind of angry looking. And then, okay, guys, we have 10 seconds left. Thank you for your bid, Mel. And we are going to put this a little closer so you can see kind of some of this stuff, but really cute items in there. Okay, Mel got it. I'm going to put that off to the side for you, my dear, and we are going to continue on. So we have this jar, and this one, I'm going to make sure you get the lid too. Let's put that off to the side. This jar is what I'm calling crafting and wearable stuff, right? Strong is the new beautiful, guys. And, oh, so the kitschy thing about this one is this guy right here. See him? So he apparently lights up. And I can't show you because he's inside there, but he has like some light up stuff on the back of him. So if you put the battery in, and I have not tried him, so I don't know if he works, but I just think he's so cute. All right. So, oh, and this thing in here, that's not somebody's blood sample. That is actually, doesn't it look like it? Oh my goodness. Those are beautiful red seed beads. So I'm going to try to get those up closer. And there's a whole big container of them inside there. And I saw them, and they're such a beautiful like cranberry color, and fall's coming. So for you guys that do like arts and crafts, this jar is 2 pounds. And for you guys that go to like Goodwill or order from Goodwill or order online, you know that like things are going. Hi, ISO. You know, things are going for like $10 a pound sometimes, right? And sometimes up from there. Sometimes you can get them for $5 a pound. This one here is 2 pounds, and we're starting it at $5. So to me, it seemed like a pretty good bargain for you guys. I'm hoping that it's a good price, but you have really cute little beads there, like the little faux pearl beads. You have all these little beads up on top. You have a lot of stuff going on in here. Shells. Got some shells in there, some red items. So, oh, there's this really, really pretty Christmassy kind of pin back there with these rhinestones. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the auction. But yeah, we're starting this guy at $5 for all of this, right? Including, oh, and this really pretty silver blueberry, blueberry cinnamon bun. Oh my goodness. What a cool name is that? Now I'm hungry. Okay, thank you so much. Now I'm hungry. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, the red beads. That's what I was saying. They're like this beautiful. I hope you guys can see it, but they're like this beautiful cranberry. There's a bunch of them. This is like a like from top to bottom of the jar, if you can see that. There's 2 of these. I think there's 2 in here. There might only be 1. Mel got this one too. Oh, Mel, you must like to do the crafting. But there's this beautiful dancer, like she's maybe a flamenco dancer or something. So that's in there. You have a lot of really beautiful stuff. So you will like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put that off to the side. Yes. Oh, Mel is good with crafting. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I know I was seeing bookmarks on one of our chats, and I wasn't sure if that was Mel that was making those bookmarks, but somebody is really, really good, and I'm sure Mel is too. So we are going to do this one next. This is also kind of a crafting one, okay? And Marissa, okay, yeah, Marissa is really good with crafting. So I'm going to put it up a little higher because I don't want it to, the red seed beads. Oh yeah, yeah, they were gorgeous. And so we have this one now, and this one is what we're going to call the combination between the wearable and the craft light. This guy is a little heavier. There is a lot of stuff going on in this one, and it has some weight to it. I just got a, not the digital scale, but whatever they call like the normal scale from back in the day when I was a kid. You didn't have the digital. I bought one of those over the weekend, and so last weekend. And so I was actually putting stuff on the real scale. And so this guy came in at 3 pounds. And some of it is wearable, like I said. I mean, you have the earrings that are still on their original packaging, Premier Designs. You have these, and I think these are Coro, but it just happened that they got them engraved. But those, I'm pretty sure they are. I can't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure they are. And you have just really cute kind of stuff in there. It looks like there's some beads up there, like in that little necklace. And you have that bead. I like that bead. That almost looks like lapis to me. I can't say that it is, and I can't say that it's not, but that's really what it looks like to me. You have a little watch in there, a Timex watch. There's a lot going on in this one. There's that really pretty blue glass right there. Little glass blue, kind of like charm. But okay, let me go ahead and start the bidding on this one. Because this one is 3 pounds, I'm going to go ahead and start it at 10. But this guy has some weight to him for sure. And then you have this pin right here, with all these little bead or not beads, what are they called? Like stone. They're like stones on here. And I haven't tested them, but they are definitely some stones. These blue things are shoe clips. They're, you know what? Let me open this, you guys. And we were doing kitschy stuff, right? So I do have the kitschy earrings. I forgot to tell you guys. So I stuck these in there as part of the kitschy show. Oh, I wish I could get him in focus. Oh, there he is. Oh, he kind of looks, well, no, he don't look too angry. But anyway, this is the kitschy ones. Look at how funny they are, right? I know the bidding's over, but I forgot to show you these. So I'm like, oh, yeah, but look how cute they are. That's like, to me, that's like kitschy stuff because you don't see stuff like that very often. You'll notice I have a lot of cat stuff. I have three cats. But yeah, so I am going to put that one off to the side. If anybody wants me to go ahead and rerun that, I can. But yeah, everything has some element of kitsch to it because that's our theme. So I'll probably pull things out as we go and you'll see like the kitschy aspect of it. But so this guy is Wearable and Craft. So it's another one like that. And the kitschy part of this one is this guy right here. So you have this pin brooch, right? Looks like it might have a name on there, but it may not. It may just be part of the design of it on this side. But yeah, little cat. And right, Mel? And it's wagging its tail. Right. So how fun is that? And then you'll get that with this jar. So this is like a craft and also wearable. This one is another 3-pounder. And you have that beautiful, look at that bling jumping out right there. That's so cool. You have this red bracelet down at the bottom. And I think this one, I was trying to figure out what brand this bracelet is. Let me see if I can get the V. See the V on there? So I don't know if it is if it's a specific brand or not. But there's that V. These beads right here look like coral to me. I don't know that they are, but they are so pretty. I love that like coral look, and there's some shells or whatever there, or plastic meant to look like shells. But you have some AB kind of bling jumping out right there, and you have all this kind of going on, right? Okay, so we're going to start this one at 10. And we'll kind of go around it. And I like this. You guys, it's hard to see on the camera, but this is like this like baby blue, like almost looks like stone little beads there in your AB that I was talking about. And this is like fall color AB. You see like it's kind of like a brownish color, right? Always 677. Thank you. Yeah. And anybody else that has bid so far, but oh, and look at these ones for fall up here. Look at these colors up on this one. How beautiful are they? They almost like remind me of like the pumpkins and the cranberries and the gourds and stuff like that, right? But anyway, that is going to come with this pin that we mentioned. So that's going right on top. And thank you always 677. What is your first name? I've seen your name too. Be sure to get your pre-bids in. Yes, pre-bids. Yes, Judy. Thank you so much, Judy. That is coming your way. And we are going to move on to the next. So this next one is this guy. And what I liked about this when I got him is this came with it. And look at that. Porcelain. I'm assuming it's porcelain. Okay. But I love this shade of green. And, right? And then they had just tied it onto here, but I'm assuming that it could just easily be a necklace or something. Even if you take this twine off of there and put like a jump ring or something right in that hole, that could be a really cute necklace for you guys. But anyway, so the kitschy part of this, and my mom commented it on this when she came in, is this bracelet that look like little trees. I'm assuming they're real wood, but they got this like glaze over them. But it's a stretchy, Well, actually, it's not. Yeah, it's just it's not firewood. Yeah, yeah. It's not exactly. It kind of lost a little bit of its elasticity. I think it's not like it's on that like wire stuff that's not as stretchy. But yeah, yeah. This is very unique. Very very unique. Right. But anyway, so that's coming along with this jar. So this jar right here is a 4-pounder. Okay. And on the top you have these like paper for Mel and Marissa and those who do the crafts. You have these like paper rolls that are like they almost look Chinese to me, but they may not be. And I know Rachel, you do homeschooling with your kids, so you probably do like little arts and crafts and stuff. So you probably have seen stuff like that. But you have a bunch of those up at the top, and then you have a lot of stuff going on in here. And like I said, these are wearable and crafting. So you'll find a little bit of everything in here. I almost think that one looks like lapis right there as well. That really pretty like pear-shaped navy blue in there. But oh, look at this! Wow, that reminds me of like that dyed howlite, but in red. Like you usually see it in that blue color, and it looks like turquoise, right? But sometimes we're like, no, that's not turquoise. That's dyed howlite. But this looks like red howlite to me. But it's enormous. Like if you look at it, it takes up almost half the jar. Okay. And we have our green beautiful thing there. Let me go ahead and get this started. I'm rambling on. Porcelain or white stone, which is also a thing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, white stone. It could be. But it's definitely, it has some weight to it. It's not super heavy, but like it's solid, you know. Judy is winning. Thank you for your bid. And we have 10 seconds left. And like I said, this thing, there's a lot to unpack. Let's put it that way. I've heard that expression before, and that definitely look at that bead. That green bead is so cute. But yeah, there's definitely a lot going on here. Hello, all vintage girl. Welcome, vintage girl. Erin, I think that's Erin. Hi. All right, so Judy got this one. Thank you so much. We're going to put that over for you. And the next one we're going to do is this one. And this one is mostly wearable. And the things I want to, and I think this one may all be wearable, actually. I'm trying to remember as I go, but, and I'm probably making you guys dizzy. The kitschy thing about this one is these earrings. So you're like, okay, he's like really angry cat. He looks like he's from Beauty and, or not Beauty and Beast. What was that? Lady and the Tramp, right? Those cats. They're like, I am Siamese. But you know what? On the back, here's this guy, and he's kind of like dopey looking, right? So these are a set. They came in the bag together like this. These are a set, and I was like, that is hilarious. You got like, you know, like kind of this cat going on, and then you got this cat going on. So I thought that's kitschy if I ever seen it. Mountain Mama, hello. So you got these, and now I'm not so good with like lucite and the types of plastics and things like that, but look at this, right? So this one's in there. And I threw in some of these. If you guys have been on my on my live show when I did the Christmas, when we did Christmas in July, so I had all these brand new earrings that are like Christmas themed. So these are kind of kitschy to me too. You have like all these kind of winter Christmas kind of themes going on there. So these are all brand new. There's probably, I want to say 5 or 6 pairs in here. So this is going on the top of that guy. And this one is 6 pounds. This is a heavy guy right here. So you're going to get those earrings that I'm sticking on the top. You get that plastic necklace. You have some earrings that are still on their original their packaging. You have all kind of stuff going on in here. Look at how pretty that blue is. That's such a pretty cornflower. I think when I was a kid we used to call that crayon cornflower. But you just have all kind of stuff going on. You know, this kind of is kitschy to me too, this necklace right here, because it looks like, to me, it reminds me of like those candy necklaces when we were kids. Maybe some of you guys are still young, so you know, may or may not remember them. But yeah, that guy's in there too. You got the beautiful green bead. Look at that. Cherished Relics Boutique. Curry, how are you? So I'm going to go ahead and get this one started. This one is another one we're starting at 10. But like I said, this one is a 6-pounder. So this one has a little weight to it. And you have a lot of stuff going on in there. There's these beautiful, what look to me like glass beads right here. And like I said, this is wearable. Okay. So, oh, there's the dyed how light that we're talking about, right? So Roseanne, hi Roseanne. So you have this little, I want to say pendant, and it's probably a pendant, but you have that either the real pearl or faux pearl in there. You have some other kind of pearls going on in there. I'm going to pull it back a little bit so you guys can get like the full view of everything. Oh, that kind of looks like a ladybug. I don't know that that's what that is, but it looks like a ladybug to me. Okay, so Judy got this one too. Excellent. Yeah, Rachel, we got a nice crowd today. So thank you all so much. You guys are fantastic. I love this platform. I love the group, and the people that are joining that aren't part of the Lilyworks family. Please go ahead and get signed up, because this is just a fantastic, supportive learning environment, and a good selling platform, and a good buying opportunity. So in going with the kitschy kind of stuff today, I've added these little earrings on. So you're going to get for the price, and I think we're starting this one at 5, but you get these like more cat earrings, right? So look at that kind of abstract looking, artistic kind of look for these cat earrings. So, or gold tone, okay? And with the hook on them, and let's see what they say on the back. I didn't even realize they although they have a little something on there, but not exactly sure what that is. But so yeah, cat earrings, kitschy. All day jewelry train today. Yes, Rachel. Yes, I did mention that earlier, but we will say that again because it's worth emphasizing that we have the jewelry train all day today. So after me, we're at 3:30 now. At 4, we're going to raid into the next seller, and we're going to be going all day long. So a lot of good stuff coming for you guys. A lot of excellent sellers. I've sat through their shows, and I am so impressed with the items that people bring to the train. So we're just going to dump these out, guys. So these are a lot of like the clip earrings. I couldn't think of the word. Oh my goodness, guys. I've said the words clip earrings a million times and I couldn't think of it. So you have these really pretty clip earrings, a whole bunch, by the way. So let's look at how many we have there. I want to say there has to be at least 7 or 8 pairs, plus the cats. But we have these really pretty ones there. These white ones kind of remind me of milk glass. I know that's probably not what they are, but that's what they remind me of. Oh, and they have a name. Oh, Japan. I think that's what that says. Hang on. Japan. Yeah. So you have a Japan pair. You have these really pretty yellow flowers. Okay. And you have these white enamel looking ones. Oh, these are screwbacks. Okay. Yep. And, oh, pine cones. I like these. This is kitschy. To me, this is kitschy for sure. All right? Pine cones.
We didn't even start the bidding yet, and there's 3 bids.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me start the bid. I'm rambling on. My daughter's like, you haven't started the bidding. She's right. I'm trying to see if there's a name on that one. But I really like these. This to me, in and of itself, is really creative and unique. I like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. She's fantastic. But, yeah. And then you have, what else do we got going on? Oh, these little dangle ones. I like these too. Right? Fleur de lis. You know, I butcher everything with French. I try to pronounce. You know, Fleur de lis. My son's in Boy Scouts, and so that's they're one of the things, the symbols they use. But yeah. So on this one, guys, like I said, you're getting all of these earrings. You see that on the bottom of the screen, plus the kitschy cat earrings. So Erin got it. Thank you so much. I'm going to put all of these into their original bag, and they are going to come out to you, my friend. So let's do it. Into the bag they go, along with these. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, now the next one we're going to do is the bracelets. There they are. The kitschy thing that's coming along with these are Tweety birds. Okay, so they're hook, I want to say closures, but it's not exactly a closure. They have some kind of writing on them. Okay, I don't know what it says. I tried to look at it with the loop, but my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. But they definitely have some kind of marks on them, maker's mark. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start the bidding now. This whole thing, these little Tweety birds and the bag of the bracelets is going to be $5. And there are a lot of bracelets in here, guys. I didn't count them, but you have all different types in here. You have some clampers, it looks like. You have a cuff right there, just regular kind of bracelets. I like these seed bead ones, right? So look how pretty that one is. Oh, this one right here in the middle with these seed beads, that's a really pretty one there. You have this kind of Indian looking one, either Native American Indian or the continent of India, right? That's really pretty. So Judy got it. Thank you so much, Judy. Yeah, you're going to have fun with this one. There's a lot of really, really cool bracelets in there. And let's put your tree. I'm going to put your Tweety birds inside so they don't get separated from the rest of the grouping here. So and I want to tape them on the inside too so that you're not like, where did he go? There. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do the shells. So you guys, this grouping is a grouping of shells. And shells are kitschy to me anyway. And I love them. But this guy here is a designer. Okay, so you guys have probably seen these kind of shells that you get on souvenir places and stuff like that. This one is a Hilo Hattie. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hilo Hattie. Hilo Hatties. So it's either a brand or the store where they might have gotten it from. But you have this this necklace, which is really, really pretty, long. And then in the lot came this, which has like a backstory on it or something. 1999, definitely considered vintage, family and community education. Kona Surf Hotel. So maybe there was like an event or something. Job's tears. An event or something that was going on, and then you have like your shells, but then you have these beautiful red to kind of break it up. And I love when you have like a regular color like this, like a dark color, and then you have a pop of red, right? So you have these red. Now, I can't tell you for sure that these are shells, but I believe they are a type of shells. That's kind of what it looks like, and it's kind of intimated that on the tag too, I think. When I got the lot, that might not say it on the tag, but I remember seeing somewhere with this lot that these are like a lot of shells. So I can't tell you for sure, but that's what I believe. So we got that, and then we have all kind of just beautiful shell. These are all wearable, by the way, guys. These aren't, I mean, you can use them for crafts if you want to break them apart. And some of them you might want to use as crafts because they have like some of this kind of like gapping. But I mean, these are just so, so pretty the way they put these together. Look at, this reminds me of my vacation. Now I miss my vacation. Sweet Home, Alabama. Hello, 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 welcome. Yeah. So you got all of these shells, and you're going to get the little container too. This whole thing, it would be coming out to you guys, whoever wins the bid. So, but yeah, this whole thing is, I mean, it's pretty heavy too. There's a lot going on in here. You can see the size of the container, right? So, container's about like 2.5, 3 inches, but it's full down to the bottom, overflowing. It does. It does. My, yeah, it has handles on the side. Yeah, this is a cute little, I like the color of this. this container. But anyway, yeah, it's full of all kind of shells. So let's go ahead and start the auction on that one. Move that to the stage. And yeah, I mean, for those who like the shells, you're going on vacation or something like that, and you want to wear like the beachy, you want to have like that beachy look. This is definitely a nice lot. Or if you want to use it for crafting or anything like that, you can. You could definitely cut them and use some of these as part of your crafting. But oh, Roseanne, I think you have to, I think you wanted the bid, and that's fantastic. I think you have to sign up through lilyworks.com to be able to bid. If you want to message me separately, I can help you get set up in there, or our administrator, Rachel, can help you get set up in there. But yeah, I definitely welcome your bid, and I want to be able to get this to you. So yeah, so let me know. You guys work it out, and I will definitely put that off to the side. No, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out because I want you to be able to get in on the other shows today as well. Um, but we'll work it out definitely. So let's put this one off to the side, and let's do now. This is the big mamma jamma, as they say. This one is a heavy guy, huge mason jar. So this is like the biggest mason jar I've ever seen in my life. I mean, look at that.
Wow, I've never seen one that big.
Yes, this one is chock full to the brim. All wearable, guys. There's nothing craft in here. This is all wearable. Okay. Belt buckle. Shout out to Rachel. She loves the belt buckles. But there's a belt buckle in there. There's this really pretty necklace. And then the kitschy part of this, right, because I want to stay in the theme, other than this really cool, you guys can't see it because it's low, Hershey watch, which is kitschy in and of itself. But there is I hope he didn't fall to the bottom. Where's he at? There was a cat. There it is. Cat pin. Look how cute that is. Right? Looks like kind of like a mama cat and a baby cat, but it's so it like has this like silver glitter on it. But I think that's so cute. Look at that. So that's going to be in this pile. Now, this one I priced a little higher because this is 9 pounds. And like I was telling you guys, I got a scale over the weekend because I normally have no idea about this kind of stuff, and I'm not good with weights. Sorry, that was kind of abrupt. I was like, bump. But yeah, oh yeah, that little cat with the baby. Yeah, it's so sweet. But yeah, this is priced a little higher because it's all wearable and because of the weight on it. And like we were talking about earlier, so if you're seeing, $10 a pound out there in the live world. I don't want to say the live world, but
Wow.
out in the wild. Exactly, that's the expression I was thinking of, out in the wild. So if you look at it that way, and this is 9 pounds, right? We're selling it for 30, so we're like much lower than average. I don't know how much have you guys been seeing? Is 10 about right? Am I like way off base? Because that's what I see, but I'm not sure where you guys are looking or which website you go to. So I'm not sure. I added in pain. Oh, yes, Roseanne, you're getting set up. That's fantastic. But I'm going to go ahead and start the bidding on this guy now. And I don't know when I opened it. I hate to open it again because it's so abrupt when I try to close it. But this up here is a pair of Monets. I don't know if you guys noticed it when I opened it, but I'm not helping very much. All you're seeing is probably the lid, the writing on the lid. But that's the Monets on their original card. So that's what that is up at the top. But yeah, this guy is no joke. This one has a lot of really good stuff in there. This pair's on their original tag too. The Hershey watch, which I think is brand new. Let me move it over a little bit. So yes, we're going to go ahead and get started on that one. And
So a lot of good stuff on there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh, and the lucite too. So I'm not going to say for sure that this is lucite. I told you guys I'm not really good with that, but there's a black and white stripe one down here at the bottom necklace. And then you have another red and oh, I'm sorry you're not seeing it because of the, yeah, there's a red and white one right here as well. And those are like those oblong kind of patterned ones. But that's there. Oh, it's heavy, guys. I'm trying to like hold it up and show you guys in the camera. But it's like as I'm holding it, it's like super, super heavy. Yeah, so there's just a lot of stuff going on with this one. A lot of good stuff. And like I said, this is heavy. You have some of this, like, this almost kind of reminds me of like fall with that tree and kind of that like the leaves falling off the tree kind of look to it. But you have some seed beads up here. You have pearl kind of stuff going on. Mountain Mama got it. Yeah, you're gonna like this Mountain Mama. It's really, really chock full of just a lot of really good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna send this your way. My favorite, to be honest with you, my favorite is this one. You guys can't really see it very well, but you're welcome. This necklace right here. I had this one on my other live shows, and I think I put it maybe at the end, and I don't think it got the attention that I wanted it to get. But yeah, this one's beautiful. I just love this one right here. So yeah, you're gonna really like this. This jar. So you notice I'm not lifting it up. I'm just kind of tilting it on the ground because it's so heavy. So there we go. So we'll put that one off to the side. And so it's 3:45, and that's actually all I had with my lots, which as I was mentioning earlier, what I was doing was I was kind of combining the kitsch theme of this weekend with rescheduling my lot show that I had. But I have some more kitschy stuff in this little, so I'll show you. This isn't going to be a lot, guys, but I have this whole thing of stuff that I wanted to sell that wasn't part of the show today, but I do want to sell it. So if you guys, want to hang out with me for the next, yes, welcome, Roseanne. Fantastic. You want to hang out with me for the next 15 minutes? We'll continue forward, and we'll put some more stuff out there. We have another kitschy kind of pin, right? So you have these cats and gold tone. Trying to like get his little face in there, right? But he got his tail up in the air. That looks like my cat. My cat like thinks she's all that, as Kathy would say, all that and the bag of chips. But that's what it looks like on the back. The closure thing is a little bit bent, but for you guys that do like jewelry repair and arts and crafts and stuff, that's a yeah, that's an easy fix right there. And my mom was saying you guys could use it as a pendant too if you wanted to kind of do that as well. But can you set one up for $5, Grace or Jelly? You know how to do that? Okay, my daughter's gonna set it up for $5. Yeah, you don't have to put a photo. Just use like the mystery piece one that we set up before. But yeah, I think that's so cute. A lot of these, I know Sharon was doing her show the other day, and she had a lot of not necessarily cats, but a lot of animal related jewelry. And I remember seeing like she had a panther, and she had like a turtle, and she had all kind of animal stuff. So I feel like I have a lot of cat related stuff. Maybe because I love cats, and maybe because I get stuff from people that love cats. But anyway, we're going to start the bidding on this guy at $5. And Beth C. Vintage, welcome, Beth C. Vintage. Welcome, Beth, I should say. Yeah, so we have 15 seconds on this guy. If anybody wants to go ahead and have this, I will add it to, hello. Yeah, I would add it to your bag or start a new bag for anybody that wants this guy. Beth and Marissa, yes, Marissa as well. Okay, so this one's done. If anybody wants him, let me know. I can always rerun him, and let's find something else for you folks. Let's do this one. Teal Chickadee, Marissa. Okay, that's when she said Marissa. I hadn't seen that you had joined in, but now I see you. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. So this is another kind of kitschy one. This is the cat, and it's not clear to me whether he's trying to get the back of the pin or what he's trying to get to. I don't think there's anything missing out of here, but I'm not sure what he's trying to get. So this does have these little clips here. So maybe there was a picture or something inside there. But when I got it, it did not have the picture. And I think it's kind of funny just the way it is with like, and to me, it almost looks like he's reaching down and trying to get the back of that pin. So I can go ahead and get this one started. We'll do this one for 5. And there's his little face. Look at his face. Oh, that's so precious. Almost kind of like the deer in the headlights, like he doesn't want to get in trouble, right? But mine do this all the time. They kind of like get into stuff they shouldn't get into, and then I walk in and they're like, I didn't do nothing. What? I wasn't doing nothing. Hi, Beth says, hi, Lily Work Sellers. Hi. And don't forget, there's another show after mine, and they're going to be going for the rest of the night for the most part, for the rest of the evening. So a lot of great sellers coming up. So don't forget to join into their show and support them because they are fantastic. And so I will put this guy off to the side. Maybe I'll do like a cat lot coming up at a different show. But I am kind of sifting through here and seeing if there's anything else that I can show you guys because I ran out of like my normal stuff. So I guess I went a little faster than I normally do. But yes, the ruby slippers, right? So this is Kitschy for sure. And look at the little rhinestones on there. So let's go ahead and do this one for 5. But yeah, this is definitely Wizard of Oz kind of vibes right here. And this enamel, that really pretty red enamel's going on right there. And you have these rhinestones in there, and they're blinging. Yeah, they're blinging all over the place. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's see on the back of that. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. This pin's in excellent condition. You have your little C clasp there. Everything looks like it's in working order. It's, yeah, there's hardly any wear on this thing at all.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like, my mom in the background said there's no place like home. All right, I'm going to put that one off to the side. Let's see what else we can grab out of this box for you guys.
Can I see those? Those are cute.
Yeah, yeah. Does Roseanne want you to run the shell lot again? Oh, good question. Roseanne, are you set up now? Do you want me to run that shell lot again? Would that help? 8-ball slacks, how you doing? Let me know if you want me to run that again, and I will. And in the meantime, I'm looking through my bag of tricks here to see if there's something else that's kind of kitschy that I can run. I don't want to run just normal stuff because we're doing a kitschy theme. I knew I had some other kitschy stuff in here too, but what do we have? It's not really kitschy, but they're cute. Oh, you know what I can do, Roseanne? If we can get you, did you already sell your Disney jar? I did not. That was like the first thing I ran today. Rachel, do you want me to go ahead and do that one again? So I was going to say, Roseanne, if you want me to do the shells again, I can do that too. And I'll throw these earrings into your shell lot. If that kind of, just as a congratulations for joining our family here. So let me, you know what, Rachel, let me go ahead and do, is America expensive? Sometimes. So let me go ahead and do the shell lot. And then I'll do the Disney lot again. Because you're right, there's been people that have been popping on and I don't want to not give them the opportunity to see the Disney stuff. So let me find the other shell earring for Roseanne. And actually what I'll do is I'll find that one. I don't want to waste everybody's time looking for that. So I'll find the other shell and I will put it into that lot for Roseanne or whoever wants to bid on it, but I'm assuming that it's going to be Roseanne. And put that right there. There it is. We're going to put that right in there and we're going to rerun that. So there it is. And that little earring is going to be in there. And then, yeah, since there's more eyeballs. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The more people we have on and the more people see that Disney, I mean, I honestly thought that Disney was going to do really well because Disney's so popular. Just as a fun fact, guys, I used to work at Disney. I live in Florida, Sweet Home, Alabama. Thank you for your bid. We have 7 seconds left. I used to work in Disney. I was an Imagineer. for 5 years. So that was a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of behind the scenes, stuff at Disney. So, okay, Sweet Home Alabama got this one, and I'm going to throw that other earring in there as part of this lot. I'm going to send you this whole container with everything in it, which is fun, and yay. Yeah, with the handles. Yeah, my mom loves the fact that it has handles on it. Yes, it does. We'll put that off to the side, and remind me I got to put the other earring in there, which I will do momentarily, and then we're going to run this Disney again. All right. So this was, you know what, guys? Why am I just leaving it in the bag? Let me just dump all this and you guys can see what it is. I would rather you guys get the feel for it. Sometimes it's hard to see stuff in the bag, right? So let me do it that way. Okay. Do you guys ship overseas is the question that's coming up. So let's put him off to the side, and then you guys can see what we got going on here. We got some, actually we have some keychains with, oh, the slow internet, Roseanne. Oh man, yeah, that's frustrating when that happens. We have some pins, we have keychains in this lot, we have a watch, which I assume probably just needs a battery because that looks like it's in fantastic condition. I think this might be, well, it has a little wear, like things going on with it, but I think that looks pretty much brand new. You have earrings. There's some earrings. I think they're Minnie Mouse. You have Disney Cruise Line, right? I like this one. This is like classic Disney. I think this is a pendant, but yeah, Walt Disney 2000 something, I think is what it says. Disney, it definitely says Walt Disney. I don't know what the rest of the words on there are, but this is really beautiful. I like this. This is like classic Disney right here. You have necklaces that are still in their packaging. Oh, I think this is a Mickey and a Minnie. Hang on. I know I only got 5 minutes, and then I got to like raid into the next seller. But yeah, so you got that. It's kind of like kid jewelry. You have a barrette, a really pretty like rhinestone barrette, like little kid kind of barrette, right? Then you have this one. I almost want to say those are those wine thingies that you put around a wine glass, but I'm not sure. Right? I might be way off base. You guys are probably laughing like she has no idea. Just like, what does that have to do with wine, right? Maybe I'm just thinking of wine right now. But so we got these classic kind of. Oh, those are so neat. Look at the shape on those. They're like almost like triangle, maybe, but a hook closure. I don't want to say closure, but I guess it's considered a closure. But see if I can show you any of this. Okay, so let me get it started. I'm like rambling on, but yeah. So you got some really cute items. A lot of stuff in here for $10, guys. We got the locket. I think that's a locket, like a little Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, it is a locket. Let me see what else. Oh, this is. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Kathy really liked this earlier. Beautiful AB bangle bracelet. Oh, it is a Disney. I was asking you guys what this had to do with Disney earlier. It has Disney right on it. Okay. Yeah. Well,
maybe the princesses wear that.
Yeah, my mom said maybe the princesses wear these. If they don't, they should. Let's put it that way. I love this. Yeah, I'm not like a big fan of bangles, but if I was, this is right up my alley. I just love stuff like this, and it looks. I think it's brand new, to be honest with you guys. It might have a little bit of wear inside of there though, so I'm not gonna tell you for sure it's brand new, but it looks like it's in fantastic shape. But yeah, so there's a lot going on with this one, guys. A lot to unpack here. I think these are earrings. Yeah, there's the hook. So there's like little glittery earrings there. And then you have, you have some heart Disney. So this looks like the triangular ones we were looking at before. So, I'm sorry. You were asking, we've had a lot of questions on here where they were asking if we ship international. We do. So we would need to, I mean, Rachel, let me ask you that while I'm thinking about it. Do we ship international? I think we do, but I'm trying to remember when I set up the like the auction or whatever, that auction piece of it, if you can click international or not. I thought we could, but I don't want to tell her for sure. And then if we can't, you can set it up with each listing. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. I definitely want to do that going forward, and if it's not already enabled, I'm going to go ahead and enable it because I think that's really important. But it's not for Everywhere International. Okay, yeah, going forward, I'm going to go ahead and set that up for you guys. And let me see who won this one. Sweet Home Alabama, fantastic. Yeah, you're going to have fun with this one. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So I'm going to gather all this up, put it into the bag for you, and that's going to be heading out your way. And I have one more minute here. So I will say, guys, that we have a lot more wonderful live shows coming up for you guys on the train. So stick around for that. And the folks that bought from me when I did my Antiques and Collectibles show, we're doing the progressive shipping. So you guys don't need to be concerned about starting the shipping over again for this separate the stuff from the show today, because we'll definitely put it in your package for your previous, and it'll just tag on to that. So it'll piggyback off of that. So excellent. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Roseanne, welcome. I'm so glad that you were able to stop by my show and be a part of our community. That's fantastic. All right. I'm going to let you guys go, and I will raid into our next seller. So bye, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.